Hi, my name is Mitch with BuddhaWest.com. Today we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Kydex gun holsters and Kydex knife sheaths. This is our YouTube video series on Kydex. This is our first video, and today we're going to show you some good examples, bad examples of sheaths and what we do and what to look for and what to avoid in purchasing a sheath for your particular knife or for your pistol. We'll start off with this knife is a Cold Steel Laredo Bowie. This knife is presented in one of our Buddha West Southern Comfort style sheaths. The Southern Comfort was designed by our friend Mike Sastry at RiverCitySheaths.net. Mike has been making these for about 20 years and is arguably the very best in the business. We make this product with his blessing. It's his design. We've been under his tutelage, and it's really one of the best products on the market if you're carrying a good quality knife. If you're carrying a $15 knife, the sheath is not cost effective, but if you have a $200, $300, $400, even in some cases an $800 or $1,000 knife, as in with James Keating's Cressada, you're going to want a really good quality sheath, and this is the type of thing you're looking for. Let's go into what makes a sheath good and what makes a sheath bad. It takes about 2 hours to make this sheath. It takes another 4 to 5 hours to get the fit just perfect, and I'll demonstrate that. Once we mold, this is thermal-formed Kydex, and actually this is called Conceal-X. It's a little smoother of a product, a little harder to work with, but you get a little better sheath, a little better result afterwards. Once we put our knife into this sheath, you'll notice that the knife goes in very smooth. There's no tension. When it gets here, the knife seats. We have no rattle. The sheath doesn't drop off, but the draw is butter smooth. There's no tension. It's a butter smooth removal. So when you're wearing this knife, and you can carry a knife this size concealed. Most of us do it every day. Put this down inside your pants. The belt clip sits on your pants. You draw the knife in this fashion. When you're ready to put the knife back in the sheath, you pull the sheath out, reinsert the knife, back into the pants it goes. That is a top quality, first run, Buddha West Southern Comfort style sheath. Another example in also a Southern Comfort style sheath in a Laredo Bowie. Same system. The knife goes in, seats, no rattle, doesn't come off, and the knife draws butter smooth. That is what you're looking for in a good quality sheath. Now, we had a customer come to us that had bought a handmade knife, this knife. Good quality, has no markings on it. We don't know what kind of steel it is, but it's very thick, solid. The handle is very well done. This is a quality piece. He bought it at a gun show, and it had this black knife sheath with it that I don't know where it came from. It looks like somebody probably made it in their mom's basement or in their garage. Which is now, if you're making sheaths for yourself and they turn out this way, the first 2 or 3 turn out this way, that's fine. You've made an accomplishment and you've learned how to do something. But if you're making these for a living, this is not what you want. You'll notice that the knife has to be pushed in. It's difficult to get out. The knife is very, the sheath, pardon me, is very flimsy. It bends. It's way overkill on the rivets, and it's crooked. It's just low quality. It's got a pretty good belt clip on it, which I'm going to assume is store-bought. Got like a little brand here. There's a little B on the back of it. That's probably a store-bought clip that somebody's put on it. We won't use that anymore. So we're going to present our customer with this high-quality, first-run Buddha West Southern Comfort style sheath. This knife, our sheath. The knife will go in, you follow the spine along, gets here, the knife seats, dead quiet, no rattle whatsoever. The sheath doesn't come off, but the draw, butter smooth. That is what you're looking for in a quality knife sheath. Now, This knife is made well enough that if this were a production knife, it would probably be a $200 to $300 knife. You don't want to put a $200 to $300 knife in a $25 sheath. If you're going to do that, find a generic leather sheath to put it in. That'll protect the blade. The beauty of Kydex is that it doesn't hold any water. So when you put your knife in this sheath, if there's a little bit of moisture in here, it's going to dry out. There's a weep hole here at the bottom, and your knife's not going to rust. These are first run, first quality. This is the good. This is the better. This is the bad and the ugly. Now, you can also make custom quality Kydex and ConcealX knife sheaths and gun holsters for yourself. You can pick up a DVD set that our good friend Mike Sastry at River City Sheaths, he has put this out. This is a professional quality DVD. It's about $90, and I guarantee you that if you buy this DVD package, you will pay for it the first time you make yourself a gun holster or a knife sheath. Your typical gun holster is $40, $50. By the time you make one holster for yourself and a knife sheath, you've paid for the video, and you now have a skill that you can do, you can market, and you can make a pretty good living at it. We're here in our shop. We get 30 to 40 custom orders a week. We make these knife sheaths, and it's a full-time job. Also, our friend James Keating makes a very ubiquitous product called the Comtex Stinger. It's a wonderful self-defense item. You can see how that goes in the hand between the first and second finger. It's basically an extension of your arm, and it's a force impact device. And we store that in the River City Sheaths in Buda West Comtex Stinger sheath. Snaps in like so. Beautiful little thing. Easy to deploy, and then you're ready for action. You can pick up Comtex Stingers directly from BudaWest.com or on our eBay store. Go to eBay and put in Buda West, and it'll take you right to our Stinger page. And contact us on Buda West or RiverCitySheaths.net if you would like the very nice, well-made, ubiquitous Stinger sheath. So that's all for today. In subsequent videos, we'll get into talking about some of the molding techniques that we use on the Kydex and ConcealX sheaths, and give you a little more information about the temperature rating, different ways that you can finish these, and some of the variations that you can do to really personalize your Kydex and ConcealX sheaths for your own needs and potentially your customers. So thanks for tuning in to our YouTube video series on the good, bad, the ugly of Kydex. I'm Mitch from Buda, B-U-D-D-H-A, BudaWest.com. We'll hope to see you again. Stay sharp.